Oh yeah, I know. Hey guys, welcome back. My Ipsy box came in. This is super small. This is like the smallest Ipsy box that I've ever gotten, I think. So we'll see what's in here. Pretty sure everything's shipped together. I guess sometimes it's a bigger box, sometimes it's not. Alright, let's see what's in here. Here's a little pamphlet. Boxycharm, make bold moves. Save the date. Build your July box. Yeah, that's not till next week. Sneak peek. So for next month, there's a sneak peek of the Beauty Bible. The OG palette. Is that the Carly Bible? No way. The Beauty Bible. This right here. That's not from Carly Bible, is it? I don't think so. But it says The Beauty Bible. Bybl-Bel. The OG palette. So that's a sneak peek. Then we have Drunk Elephant, Be Goldie Bright Drops. And then there's the LYS Beauty Triple Fix Skin Tint Blurring Foundation Stick. Okay, I would be interested in the LYS Triple Fix Skin Tint Blurring Foundation Stick. And possibly that eyeshadow palette. The Drunk Elephant, no. And then, of course, June's limited edition mystery bags. Well, I don't know. What can I say? Alright, first things first. We have... This was in this... Oh my goodness. This was part of June's box. It was a choice item. Tarte Lights, Camera, Lashes, Platinum Mascara. It's in black. And, what weird packaging. But yeah, excited to use that. We've got a brush from who? Oh, Makeup Forever. Okay, this is an add-on. I added this on. I think it's a foundation brush. Or whatever I want to use it for. Foundation. But yeah, Makeup Forever Professional. It says 116 wavy. That's all it says. But yeah. Or, yeah, I can use it for foundation, bronzer, contour, blush. That was that was an add-on. We have Milk Makeup highlighter. This is in the shade Lit. I think this was... Okay, choice. Oh, did I do that? Okay, add-on. I think it was an add-on as well. No pamphlets in here this time. I kind of don't like that. I'm not sure if I'm shocked by how tiny the Milk Makeup stuff is or not. I'm not going to roll this one up because we know what happened with my Milk Makeup stick. This is there. I don't know if you guys can even see it. I'm going to put it the whole way across my hand. There you go. Ooh, okay. This will be a product that I used pretty much just like the NARS Copacabana, the multiple stick that I use. It leaves a nice glow. So I believe that was a add-on. Same with the brush. This was... I didn't get a choice with this. This one just automatically came in the box. Or for this month. Lovecraft Beauty Planetary Precision Brow Duo. And I got the shade Tubular Taupe because the other shade options they had for this brow pencil just... they weren't going to work for me. So we got a felt tip. I've never worked with a product like this, but maybe that'll work at the fronts. And then the other end is a pencil. Ooh, that does like super skinny lines. Okay. Well, excuse me, maybe instead of, I was gonna open a new Rimmel brow pencil tomorrow morning. Maybe I won't, and I'll use this instead. Alright, what else is here? This was a choice item. This is Girlactic. It's a Blush Me and Glow face palette. This was a choice item. This month's box didn't like wow me. Like there's stuff in here that I was like, yeah, okay. But it's not the most exciting box. Hard packaging. Has a mirror and there's a powdered blush, bronzer, highlighter. Ooh, very soft. Very... Oh yeah. I can use all three of those. Very pretty. I don't like that they don't always give the paper that says like the prices and stuff. Or what's in the box. But that was a choice item. That's 3 items that automatically came in the box. 2 items that I believe were... but there's some stuff in here that I'm seeing. I'm like, what? Okay, this also automatically came in the box. This is called... Pink Lips. Everlasting Liquid Blush Radiance. I don't see a shade name on here. Wow. Nice doe foot. I'm down for a liquid blush. This feels thick and looks kind of juicy. Look at that. This would be one that I would test out and play with on a day off. Did I not get a lip product? Yeah, looks like I got one lip product here. I was gonna say, I kind of want to... What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
I wouldn't wear it as a lip gloss, but... Alright, so that's one to play around with. I don't know... Well, I guess the shade name is Radiance. It says Radiance on the bottom. Pink Lips. See, that says Pink Lips. That makes me think it's a lip product. But it says Everlasting Liquid Blush. See, knowing me, I'm going to forget that this is a blush because it says Pink Lips on here and then it just has the shade Radiance on the bottom. And then nothing else. But it is a liquid blush. That automatically came in the box this month. The rest of this, I'm not... Okay, this also came in the box as a choice item. So this is Maison Louis Marie, number 4. Bois de Balincourt. I don't know. I think I've already told you guys a perfume that I really, really like is Maison Louis Marie number 14, Isilia? I don't know. I'm savoring this one. Although I did look on Sephora to see how pricey this was. Not that bad. So I really do like this one. I can't remember if I read about this one on Sephora or not. But this was a choice item. Number 4. I do like perfumes. Sometimes, though, I try to see how Matt reacts to perfumes. Okay, this one... I might have to look it up. This smells familiar. This smells very familiar, actually. Like something I have. Like, is there smoke in here? I don't know. One of these days, I will tell you guys what's going on in that one. But that was a choice item. Okay, there's 4 products here left. And I don't know what was add-ons. My mind tells me the only things that... Okay, maybe this... My mind tells me that just these 2 things were part of the box. Hey, babe, are you busy?
Yeah.
Oh, you're comfy. I was gonna say, can I pass my phone that's over there? But you don't have to. The next product is Lawless Forget the Filler in Juicy Watermelon. I don't have this shade.
There you go, man.
Thank you. I'm just gonna go on to Ipsy Boxycharm because I don't know what on earth. I don't know like what choice items or that. They didn't give anything. So I was gonna log in and see. Excuse me. Because it would be nice to know. Yeah, that perfume smells familiar. It says my password was incorrect. What? There we go. Alright, let's see. Do I even know where to go to figure out? Because this month was just a normal Boxycharm box. Do you guys know where you go on here to figure out? So this month was just normal Boxycharm. Let me just click on that and see what pops up. Ooh, the Boxycharm. I'm not going in that. No, thank you. Okay, so the Pink Lips, the liquid blush, that came in the box automatically. The Lovecraft Beauty double-ended brow pencil, that came in the box. The Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Volumizing. This was a choice item, so I picked that. The perfume was a choice item, so I picked that. And then the face palette was a choice item, so I picked that. This next item... Okay, so the Makeup Forever brush, that was an add-on. Everything else is an add-on except for this. This was a beauty boost. This is the Natasha Denona High-Gen Skincare Infused Glow Beautifier in Light. I don't really know. Highlighting Bouncy Face Powder. So it's a face powder, or is it a... Reduces pore visibility, increases skin hydration, improves skin moisturization. Use after your morning skincare routine and apply across the entire face using a face brush for a no makeup glow from within look. For maximum payoff, use as a highlighter on top of your makeup base, applying with a clean finger. Available in 4 shades. I hope I have the lightest shade. Yeah, I have shade 01 light. Looks like this. That's light. Ooh, that feels kind of cool. Whoa. Can I see me applying that over my face after doing my skincare? Does that really reduce the pores? Do I have to wet the brush? I feel like I've seen people wet their brush or wet this. I don't know. I'm gonna be washing my face. I don't know that I would, I don't think that blurred my pores. It's very shiny. I mean, I have a full face of makeup on already. That would make me look a grease ball. I think what I will use this as is a highlighter on my cheekbones, like after do my foundation, maybe put this on my cheeks and then go in with like a matte blush or something. I don't think this is the kind of product that I would use all over my face after my skincare. Interesting. I mean, it definitely is making it glowy here, but almost looks like a grease ball. Alright, that was the Beauty Boost. And then the rest of the things are add-ons. So the Lawless and Juicy Watermelon. This is an add-on. Man, that perfume does remind me of something. Lawless Forget the Filler is one of my favorite lip gloss. Ooh, this smells like watermelon. I might have to wear this one tomorrow. Alrighty. That smells good. Another add-on is the Glow Recipe Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum Barrier Rescue Redness Relief. Ceramides. I mean, I don't know what all it does, but I've tried Glow Recipe in the past and I liked the products that I used. What did I use? Or am I thinking of Pharmacy? I don't 100% remember, but this I want to try. I do want to. Dude, I just mixed it in with that Natasha Denona glow thing. That feels nice. I mean, I do like serums. Okay. Can't really speak on it because I have never used this one before, but it's the Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum. I'll have to see what I'm currently using, because some products I just use them all the time, and then I will try something new, like the Elba. I'm on my second bottle of the spray, the serum spray. Maybe I can use this in the morning before makeup. Man, does that ever smell like watermelon? Like candy watermelon. Alright, the last item that was an add-on is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. I was going to get this from Sephora, but thank the good Lord it was on Ipsy instead. Lift and Smooth. Lift and Flex Concealer for eyes and face. I got the shade 2 Neutral. I feel like for me, I like doing neutral or cool. But I feel like when I picked this out, I didn't see a cool option. Kind of seems like a thick formula. Yeah, this is thick. Why was I thinking this might be like a serum? That's very thick and dry. Ooh. I'm not sure how it's gonna work on me. I just want to see. I guess I'm gonna be going in and washing my face. Maybe. Actually, you know what? That's not bad at all. Can you guys still see my eyeshadow? It's not super like in your face, but still there. The shadow that I did along my lash line here is kind of a bit wonky. Okay, that's not bad. Compare the two sides. I mean, that for me, that's the only place I would put concealer, under my eyes. I'm not like big on concealers. All right, I think now that everything's here, I mean, I'm not disappointed by any means. Disappointed in the fact that they didn't give like a sheet with everything on it. So again, I'll go over it quickly, and then I'm gonna get my, I guess you guys can help me pick out my makeup for tomorrow. Alright, so we have dual-ended eyebrow pencil, which we're going to use that tomorrow, I think. The Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Platinum, we'll use that tomorrow. The Lawless Forget the Filler in Watermelon. We'll use that tomorrow. Let's see. And then I think I might use the Milk Makeup highlighter stick tomorrow too in Lit. Probably end up using the Makeup Forever brush. Why not? Then we have the Glow Recipe Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum. Possibly use that tomorrow. Perfume, which I'm not going to use tomorrow. But I do need to figure out what I have in my collection that smells like this or there's a similar note. Let's look it up right quick since we're here. Sign out of Ipsy first. I don't like staying signed in. Wake me up before you go. Why is nothing happening? I feel like I have to. Excuse you. Here we go. Let me sign out. Alright. Then we'll go to Sephora. Sephora. No, I have not placed a Sephora order. There's things I want that I'm waiting. Let's see. Maison. Here we go. And we're looking for this one right here, number 4, Bois de Balancourt. Let's see what the notes on this are. Something. So for the full-size bottle, $126 Canadian. Some people might be like, "Wow, that's a lot." Actually, it's not. That isn't bad at all. So it says this one's woody and earthy, layerable. Sandalwood, Vivitar, Amberwood. I don't feel like I'm smelling Amberwood. I think I'm smelling Vivitar. Because I don't think it's this. I don't think that's Sandalwood either. But I have something in my collection that also smells like this. To me, this smells like it could be from a man. But what do I have that smells like this? I mean, what I have in front of me, definitely not. Maybe one of my commodity perfumes. Actually, I think what it's similar to, but not 100%, is Commodity Book. But that really smells like old library books, like you're flicking through the pages. And I like it. And that might sound weird. But yeah. That'll be interesting. That's definitely not a summer scent. I would consider this like a fall, winter scent. Let's stick this up here. Alright. The domestic market. I'm not going to use that tomorrow. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use this or this. Anyways, I think the only thing here that I got in this month's box that I might be like, is, maybe this, just because I'm probably going to forget that it's for the cheeks. Just because of the pack, like how it says. I mean, it calls it a lip. Pink lips. So I'm probably going to forget about that. Otherwise, I think this seems kind of dry, but I'd have to do a day where I'm home. Because I wouldn't want to do a wear test at work with this and then walk around like cake face. But I think these two products I might test on a day that I have off from work, maybe Sunday, and see how I would use them. I don't know why, but I feel like this looks nice over here, but over here, no. Did I get the concealer down in this part? Alright, so let's get makeup ready for tomorrow right quick. So I guess you guys can see what I'll be using. We're going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow because I swear there's one, maybe two more uses in that. Of course, we're going to use the Watermelon Flawless Fit Filler, the Milk Makeup Highlighter, the new brow pencil, the Tarte Mascara. We're going to use the Morphe Rose Frequency Palette tomorrow, which I think that gloss will go nice with it. Pink theme. I think we're going to keep the cheeks the same as today. So we're going to use not too much again. Or do I go pink? Let me see. Well, do I want to use one? That's too dark. I thought I had like a pink one. Do I not? Ooh, this one's for fall, winter. Look at that. Can't wait. I mean, you could use it now, but that's the kind of color I would use fall, winter. I swear I had one that was pinker than this one. Do I not? Ooh, there's this one too. She goes to the club. We'll use this one tomorrow. She's that girl. I think that'll go nice. So I'll put this one in here. What was this one? She's seductive. Okay. We're not going to use that. We'll use the Easy Bake from Huda. The NYX Brow Glue. We'll still use the corrector. I used the corrector today. Man, you know what? Maybe I will use that concealer tomorrow. Yeah. We'll use the Danessa Myricks concealer tomorrow with the Morphe corrector underneath. You know, just to see. Because I've had the corrector on today. It doesn't look horrible, but, you know. Do I want to use this again tomorrow, or do I want to switch it up? I'm going to use up the rest of this. Actually, yeah, I'm going to use up the rest of this LYS spray tomorrow, but in the event I run out while I'm in the middle of using it, I do have the Rimmel Stay Matte Fix and Go spray, so we'll use that too. I think I want to switch out my bronzer. I've been using these two the past couple of days. Nothing wrong with them. Well, maybe I'll just stick to it. Might as well, I guess. We'll use the Morphe bronzing stick and then the Milani powder. So in case you're like, what are you makeup using tomorrow? I'm using all this makeup. And I might use that tomorrow. We'll see. Tomorrow morning. You guys won't see me use it though, but I'll let you guys know if I use it or not. And then I'm going to put these items away. There's still a cheek look that I want to do, but I don't know when I'm going to get around to it. Alright guys, thanks for watching, hanging out with me, and yeah, until tomorrow, this is it. You'll see a Get Ready With Me tomorrow after I get off work. I'm not going to have enough time to upload it before I go to work like I did today. Alright, let me know what you think of this month's Boxycharm Ipsy. Again, not bad, not bad. There wasn't like a whole lot of exciting things for this month. And then next month, I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, until tomorrow, have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the glare.